Hey, Cuz Strickland back with you again, More Turkey Academy. You got questions, we got answers, and always remember, in turkey hunting there are no absolutes. Camouflage is a big deal. The better you can hide yourself, the more successful you're gonna be. Now, as the seasons change, I love to get a little green in mine. That's why most of my turkey gear is Obsession. And to me, it's just unbeatable because you can sit down anywhere. The tones, the greens, the brown, everything's perfect. And again, I'm just telling you what I found out the hard way. When I sat down to film them way back in the day with all this giant camera gear, I learned real quick, camouflage matters. Camouflage matters, remember that. Cover everything, the bottoms of your boots, the soles of your boots, anything that turkey's gonna see. Remember, like Toxie says, I don't trust them. Camo everything.
Camouflage is essential to turkey hunting. A turkey's eyes are very keen. They are as keen as any game species that we can hunt anywhere in the world. And one thing that's important about camouflage is you need to match your camouflage to the terrain you're hunting in. In Mossy Oak, we make numerous camo patterns, and we've had great camouflage patterns in the past that aren't on the market anymore, and we have great camouflage patterns that have always been on the market, and we're constantly releasing new camo patterns. Most of our camo patterns work anywhere, any time of year, but I would encourage you to fine-tune your camouflage based on your location, the local foliage, and what time of year you're hunting. The woods throughout turkey season can be very different. For example, if you're hunting in the south in mid to late March and hunting in the same location in early May, it's gonna look completely different. For example, when the leaves aren't on the trees yet, our original pattern, our first one that Mossy Oak came out with in 1986, Mossy Oak bottomland works great when there's not a lot of foliage. Mossy Oak bottomland can work late into the season, but as it greens up, we have other options as well, such as greenleaf, when the leaves on the trees start to become a little more green, or even late season. We have shadow leaf and we have Obsession. When everything starts to get green, those work fantastic. Some places like South Florida, it's green all year round. Other places, like the Northeast, may be very brown with a lot of dead leaves. We have old patterns and current patterns that work great for this. So the biggest thing is matching up your camouflage to your location and your terrain, and you'll be a more effective hunter. What I like to have is everything I have, every piece of equipment, from my boots to my hat to my face mask and my gloves, which are particularly important, camouflaged in Mossy Oak. In addition, all of my accessories. My gun is decked out, my gun sling, my turkey chair, my turkey vest. All of my accessories, typically that I use, you can find them in Mossy Oak. If not, you can decorate them in Mossy Oak to best match your surroundings. One thing in particular is your face and your hands. They're bright and they both do a lot of movement when you're turkey hunting. Keep in mind that having your hands and your face covered might be the difference between you spooking that long beard or having the opportunity to sit down and call them up.